Welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about the problems related to the convolution integral. Okay, and convolution properties, especially convolution property. So here you see the first problem: two systems with impulse responses h1 of t equal to e power minus 2t u of t, h2 of t equal to del of t minus 1 are connected in series. Okay, what is the overall impulse response h of t of the system? Okay, this is the question. So it's a December 2018 question. Okay, so it's an important 2 mark problem. So what is the given question? Two systems that are connected in series. Okay, with impulse responses h1 and h2. The question is that determine the overall impulse response of the system. Okay, so if the two systems are connected in series means the overall impulse response is the convolution of individual impulse responses. Okay, so already you know that one. Okay, so the overall impulse response h overall is equal to h1 of t convolution with h2 of t. Okay, so that's why the h1 of t is e power minus 2t u of t convolution with del of what is h2 of t? h2 of t is a del of t minus 1. So in order to find out the answer for this convolution, so this is one signal e power minus 2t u of t convolution with del of t minus 1. What is del of t minus 1? Del of t minus 1 is a shifted impulse. Okay, so already we studied one property, convolution. Okay, in the convolution property we studied so many property: commutative, distributive, then associative property, convolution with impulse, convolution with shifted impulse. So according to the convolution with the shifted impulse, any signal x of t convolution with shifted impulse del of t minus t, the answer is that x of t minus t. Okay, that is this signal is shifted by this amount. Okay, it is a convolution with shifted impulse. So here this is the signal x of t convolution with del of t minus 1. Okay, so how much amount the signal shifted? 1 second amount the signal shifted. So according to this property, what is the answer? This x of t at t equal to t minus t. Okay, that is t minus 1. In this signal, in the place of t, the t we have to shifted by the amount 1 second. So you just replace the t. Okay, wherever the t is available, you just replace it with t minus 1. So the overall impulse response is e power minus 2 into t minus 1 into u of t minus 1. Okay, this is the overall impulse response of the system. Okay, it's a one question. And similarly, you see the next one, it's a May 2018 question. So given the input x of t equal to u of t and h of t equal to del of t minus 1, find the response y of t. Okay, so here input is given and impulse response is given. The question is that we have to find the response y of t. Okay, so first you have to write down the given data. So you know the input x of t and impulse response means how can you calculate the output? So the output is calculated by performing the convolution between x of t and h of t. Okay, so what is the x of t? It's a u of t. What is h of t? It's a del of t minus 1. Okay, so u of t convolution with del of t minus 1. Okay, so the answer is that, so according to the shifting, according to the convolution with shifted impulse signal, any signal x of t convolution with del of t minus t naught is x of t minus t naught. So any signal convolution with del of t minus 1 is u of t minus 1. Okay, this is the x of t. So this is the del of t minus 1 second. So the answer is that u of t minus 1. Okay, so it is a shifted unit step signal. Okay, so this is a one problem. And another one, convolve the following signal: u of t minus 1, del of t minus 1. Okay, so we have to perform the convolution between these two signal. It's a December 2016 question. So you see u of t minus 1 convolution with del of t minus 1. Okay, so what is the answer for this thing? So in this thing, you just take u of t minus 1 as a x of t. Okay, so according to the convolution with shifted impulse, any signal x of t convolution with shifted impulse signal, the answer is that signal shifted by this amount. Okay, so here the T naught amount is 1. Okay, so U of T minus 1 convolution with del of T minus 1 is U of T minus 1. Already this X of T signal shifted by the time T minus 1 and again shifted by this amount minus 1. So U of T minus 1, this shifting amount minus 1. Okay, so it can be written as U of T minus 2. Okay, so it's a one type of problem. And the next question, what is U of T minus 2 convolution with del of T minus 1? Okay, so this two problem, okay, all the four problems are same only. The question asking method is different. Okay, so here what is U of T minus 1 convolution with del of T minus 1, where this asterisk indicate the convolution. Okay, it is a one type of question. So we have to use, so you see one signal is unit shifted unit step signal, another one signal is the shifted impulse signal. So according to this convolution with the shifted impulse, so what is the answer? U of T minus 2 minus 1, that is U of T minus 3. Okay, this is the answer. And so these are all the, so these problems, these 5 problems are similar problems only. The method of asking the thing is different. Okay, in the first thing, two system impulse responses is given. Okay, so we have to find the output. Okay, so what is the property we are using? Convolution with shifted impulse. Similarly, in the second question, X of T, H of T given. So we have to find the output Y of T. Okay, so you know Y of T is nothing but convolution between X of T and H of T is solved. Similarly, in the next question, they are telling perform convolution between these two signals. Okay, again we are using that same property. And in that next question, they are giving the symbol. Okay, instead of convolve, okay, the word convolve, here they are giving one symbol convolution. So what is the answer for this one? We have to perform. Okay, so the above 5 problems are similar problems only. The way of asking question is different. Okay, and you see the next problem, find the overall impulse response of the following system. It's a part B question, December 2014. So this diagram is given and the value of the impulse response is given. Okay, so what is the question? Find overall impulse response of the following system. So here you see these two systems. This is system 1, system 2, system 3. The system 1 is having impulse response H1. System 2 is having impulse response H2. System 3 is having impulse response H3. Okay, and the system 1, system 2 are connected in parallel. Okay, parallel. And this system is connected in series with H3. Okay, so we have to reduce this system into one single system, and for that system we have to find the impulse response. Okay, that is the question. And where the H1 of T is given as e power minus 2t u of T. H2 of T is given as del of T minus del of T minus 1. H3 of T is given as del of T. Okay, and also find output Y of T with input X of T equal to U of T using convolution integral. Okay, so this is the question. And so in order to solve that question, first we have to find the overall impulse response. Okay, so first one, according to this diagram, the H1 of T, H2 of T connected in parallel. So you know, if two systems are connected in parallel means the parallel two system are replaced by one single system with the impulse response is said to be the addition of the individual impulse response. So this diagram, this two parallel combination, we may replace it with H1 of T plus H2 of T. Okay, then in series with H3 of T. Okay, so first one, so we have to find the addition of H1 of T plus H2 of T. So what is the given H1 of T? H1 of T equal to e power minus 2t u of T, and H2 of T equal to del of T minus del of T minus 1. Okay, so we have to add these two datas. So e power minus 2t u of T plus del of T minus del of T minus 1. Okay, so we have to add. And what is the value of H3 of T? H3 of T is given as del of T. Okay, you just write. Then these two systems are connected in series. Okay, so according to the property of convolution, if the two systems are connected in series means the overall impulse response is a convolution of first impulse and the second impulse. So H overall of t equal to this e power minus 2t u of t plus del of t minus del of t minus 1 convolution with del of t. Okay, so here in this within the bracket there are three terms are there. So this three added term convolution with del of t. Okay, so according to the associative property, you give this del of t convolution inside this each term. So we may split e power minus 2t u of t convolution with del of t plus del of t convolution with del of t minus del of t minus 1 convolution with del of t. Okay, so you see the first thing. So what is this one? This is one signal. This is one exponential signal. Any exponential signal convolution with impulse signal. Okay, what is the answer? Any signal convolution with impulse signal, the answer is that the same signal. Okay, so we studied the property in the previous video. Any signal convolution with impulse signal, the answer is that the same signal. So e power minus 2t u of t convolution with the del of t is the same e power minus 2t u of t. Okay, and del of t convolution with del of t, the same signal del of t only. And you see the third one, del of t minus 1 convolution with del of t. Okay, so in order to solve this, we may use convolution with shifted impulse. Okay, in that case, this del of t you just consider as a x of t. Okay, so x of t convolution with del of t minus 1 is x of t minus 1. So the same del of t minus 1. So this is said to be the overall impulse response of the system. Okay, so overall impulse response we calculated, and in the question they are asking another one thing, find the output. Okay, for this entire system we have to find the output y of t when input x of t equal to u of t. Okay, so for this system, if unit step signal is given as the input means what is the output we have to find out. Okay, so we calculated the overall impulse response. Okay, so next one, so you know that what is mean by output. So the output of the system is nothing but the input signal convolution with impulse response. So input x of t convolution with h overall. Okay, so in the given problem, what is x of t? It's a unit step signal. So unit step signal convolution with this overall impulse response. Okay, so e power minus 2t u of t plus del of t minus del of t minus 1. Okay, so you perform convolution with each term. Okay, so you expanded like this three term. Okay, and you may calculate so each convolution separately, and we may add this answers. Okay, so first one, you are going to calculate u of t convolution with e power minus 2t u of t. Okay, so in order to perform this one, we are going to use the property convolution with unit step signal. Okay, we studied the last property of convolution. Any signal convolution with unit step signal means the answer is that integration of 0 to t that particular signal into d tau. Okay, this is the thing, it's a property. Integration 0 to t x of tau into d tau. So here which one is x of tau? This signal. Okay, in the place of t you just substitute d tau. So integration 0 to t e power minus 2 tau into d tau. So you integrate it. So e power minus 2 tau divided by minus 2 with the limit 0 to t. Okay, so if you are substituting the upper limit e power minus 2t minus if you are substituting the lower limit e power 0 1 divided by minus 2. Okay, so this is the answer for the first thing, u of t convolution with e power minus 2t u of t. Okay, then the second value we have to calculate. What is the second value? U of t convolution with del of t. So this answer you know. Okay, so in order to solve this we have to use convolution with impulse signal. Any signal convolution with impulse, the answer is the same signal u of t. Okay, so u of t convolution with del of t, answer is u of t. And the third answer, what is the third answer? U of t convolution with shifted impulse. So according to the shifted impulse property, u of t convolution with shifted impulses u of t minus 1. Okay, so the three answers calculated. So we have to substitute these three answers in the y of t, this formula. Okay, so therefore the output y of t is calculated as that y of t equal to the first answer plus the second one u of t plus the third one. Okay, so this is the overall impulse response of the system as well as the output produced by the system. Okay, this is the one of the big question in this properties of convolution. Okay, so thanks for watching my channel and please subscribe my channel for more videos. Thank you.